What up, y'all? We back. It is the Tag Team Podcast Champions of the World. That is Steph Ronin. I am Aaron McKee. We are doing this WWE Top Storylines of the Week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on Spotify or YouTube, wherever you listen to this pod, y'all. We appreciate it. Love y'all. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start? Where do you want to start, bro?
Shit, we gotta start from the smacky, bro. We gotta start from the smackies. You know what I'm saying? And work our way down to the raw. Save the best for last.
Save the best for last. We'll start with Jay Cargill then on SmackDown. The new
you skipped a lot of shit. Okay.
The new TBS, Women's World Champion. Everyone online, bro, it's pretty funny because everyone online is like, this is the Jay Cargill we need. This, I was like, this is just AEW Jay Cargill, y'all. Y'all miss it. They are booking her the exact same way they did when she was TBS champion. Short matches, short promos, squash it, unbeatable. It's the exact same thing, bro. And people are like, WWE just spawned this new idea out of nowhere, bro. Crazy. What are your thoughts, bro?
It's the same old shit, bro. Same old song, same old dance. If they do it, it's ugly. If we do it, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same old thing. But even then, one thing I can say, and I talked about this. Shout out to y'all who showed love on that post, man. This shit did wonderful on TikTok. Definitely on Instagram. A lot of people agreed. The lack of intensity in the WWE and the very much intensity in AEW, it's night and day. So with that being said, as far as it applies to Jay Cargill, they are more physical in AEW. So her matches look like boom, bam, boom, boom. My God, dang, she kicked the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? In WWE, it still looks like a performance, a song and dance. And, I don't know how people cannot see this. I think you got to have good eyes to understand what we're talking about and realize that it is what it is. So intensity is the key. She was more intense in AEW. She's not that much intense in WWE. Now, should they have went this route a long time ago with her as far as squash matches? Nah, I say not. Only because she was still a new commodity in a new company. They have to build her up. They have to make write a storyline for her to be recognized, also for people to care about her. You understand what I'm saying? So when they made the storyline with Naomi and who pushed her off the stage and all that type of stuff through the car windows, this is where everything accumulated at. Now, you said it. Elimination Chamber, she bust out, and you was like, "Oh man," you was singing her praises. She's a new superstar. New superstar is born. I said, "Let's pump the brakes."
And you was right because they felt like they just kind of ended. She had the match with Naomi at what's it called? Evolution. We were there. Jade won. It was like a no holds barred hardcore match. Jade won, but again, it was kind of a shorter match. Maybe time constraints. They brought it down, but. Just get used to it. It looks like Meechin's next, bro. Meechin gonna get squashed next. So,
I got a note right here. When is Meechin going to get her break?
Never.
You're right, bro. I think you're right. Never. You're right. Because here she go again, get into another feud that she can't win. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think I've seen her win a match since the last time she beat Chelsea Green in the dumpster match.
In the dumpster, I was thinking that. I was like, is the last time she won the dumpster match, bro? It might be. And then she went away for a while, too. We didn't see her on TV for a while. Now, B-Fab gets worked. Now, the Meechin stare-off with Jay Cargill. You going to get worked big time. They'll probably have that match on SmackDown, I'm guessing, this week.
Let me ask you a question, man. What did you think about B-Fab's performance?
It was a squash match, so you really couldn't say much. But, I remember when she had a match, maybe it was like a year ago, she showed out. But then ever since then, it's been nothing. I think she kicked whoever that match she was with, I think she kicked him in the face for real. And they were like, you're too dangerous. But she got some offense in. I just don't like WWE style of wrestling. I can't take it, bro. It is too safe. Spinning wheel kick to the face is spinning wheel kick to your shoulder. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then here you got Michael Cole and them, at least sometimes either Wade Barrett or Corey Graves will correct. Like, oh, no, it was nowhere near. They didn't hit the target.
They'll
They will
call it
kind
out.
of, you know what I'm saying? But Michael Cole be like, oh, right to the face. That shit was at the kneecaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what we doing? She needs more seasoning. Just like Jay Cargill needs more seasoning. But you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I wrote down, at this point, after AEW and a few years in WWE, and she still doesn't have it, it just ain't for her, man. I don't think it's for her. She has to look.
She's got to look more than most people. She's got to look more than anyone, bro.
But she ain't got the in-ring ability, bro. And again, this is the meat of the industry. If you can't perform in that ring on a consistent basis, what are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think she has it, bro. Like she was at 3 years in the AEW. She's been 2 years in WWE. It's 5 years now.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear,
this ain't open mic night, bitch.
Oh, that was the fucking greatest, bro. This ain't open. Who the hell told you it was open mic night, bitch? Shout out to Brandy Rose.
Yeah. But we do have some intense wrestlers in WWE. And his name
get to it.
Is the what do they call him? The Mad Dragon? Elio Dragunov, bro. Him, Axiom go at it. Good match. It's not my match of the week. It's not this week. It's not my match of the week this week. But there was a rumor backstage.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah. It's not, bro. It's not my match of the week this week. It's your match of the week then, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it definitely is. Like, by far.
Yeah.
By a landslide.
Okay.
Listen, this shit stole the show. And I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. For those of you who do like AEW and don't like WWE, I implore you guys, whenever there's a U.S. Open Challenge, watch it. Because the U.S. Open Challenge, the U.S. Championship, is where the intensity is at in the WWE. Ever since Sammy, I'm going to give him flowers, bro. I can't, even though we call him Sammy
Those matches were good.
His matches for the U.S. Open Championship was great. And Dragunov is picking up where he left off.
Mm-hmm.
This is the championship. If you want to get your meat bust, they're going to bust it. You know what I'm saying? Your head bust, your kneecaps bust out, everything putting down on you, bro. Look, the intensity is crazy. Now, I did hear a report. I don't believe
there you
it.
go. That's what I was going to say, too. Yeah.
Then go ahead and say it then. Go ahead and say it, man.
That people don't want to wrestle Elio Dragunov because of how intense the matches are. So, and I was like, I don't believe, like, there's no way that's true.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
There's no way that's true.
You basically calling yourself, punking out.
Yeah.
You're punking out. But, okay, I don't want to wrestle him. He wrestles too hard. Now, now, let's keep it a buck. When I did last year, I did two interview series with Daniel Bryan and Swerve Strickland. Daniel Bryan did say, when I go into a match with Sheamus, everything is fair play. Yeah. He said, but when you have wrestlers like Randy Orton's, we call them Randalls, he said, there's certain things I can't do, and I can't hit as hard. Like, wow, Randalls is, woo, boy. You know what? After Daniel Bryan said that about Randalls, I lost like 50% respect for Randalls. I was like, nah, the physicality is where it's at in the ring. I don't want to hear, oh, this is just a performance. It's not a performance. It's a physical sport. This is not ballerina. This is not ballet like Jim Ross used to say. It is professional wrestling. You train your body. You do all types of calisthenics and athletic abilities and lift weights to get your body prepared for any kind of bump, any kind of things that can happen. So if you're not prepared for that, and you don't want it, don't hit me that hard. Don't hit me right there. Man, come on, man. Come on, like Daniel Bryan said, it's okay to hit hard in safe places. Yeah. Didn't you tell me about the story about Undertaker?
What, with Hulk Hogan?
No, not you got me, brother. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I'm talking about the one where he was wrestling. What wrestler was it? And he told him to hit him on his shoulder blades. You know that when that shit right there, you know? And he said he kept hitting him in his back. And he's like, man, this mother hit me one more time. So he potatoed him. And in wrestling terms, you know what potato is. That means they really hit your ass, bro.
Yeah. Give you a little receipt. A little receipt. A little receipt.
I think that's what needs to happen more in the E. Now, I thought, and foolish of me, we had like 2 weeks of good SmackDown and 2 Raw, and because the matches were so intensified, and then they went right back to the same old, just perform some like dancing. Somebody shout out to the people on TikTok. I don't know who the person is. They said she was a female. She said her man stepped in the room with her while she was watching WWE one time, and he said it looked like 2 cell phones were dancing. Wow.
2 cell phones?
2 cell phones is dancing.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Work. We'll see who steps up against Ilya Dragunov next Friday. Hopefully it's not Tommaso Ciampa. I don't want to see that. I'm good. I think
that's going to be a Survivor Series match.
Tommaso Ciampa versus Ilya?
Yeah. Because think about it. That's the only match or the only program since the U.S. Challenge has opened that they've actually built up to some sort of storyline. I ain't gonna say storyline, an angle between Ciampa and Dragunov.
But man, they already got 4 matches for War Games, so I don't know if we're gonna get a 5th match on that PLE. Usually Royal Rumble and War Games only have the 4 matches. Two type single matches, maybe a tag match, and then the War Games. That's it usually. So we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see. Tune in to our War Games prediction show later on next week. I guess it would be next week.
Yes, sir.
Turkey weekend.
Gobble, gobble.
We get Paul Heyman, my boy Paul Heyman, getting one up on Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis suspends Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre joining the Vision. Dude, it was so funny. Nick Aldis comes yelling out there, and Paul Heyman's just like, anyone. I can pick anyone. It was good stuff. I mean, it makes sense. Drew and Logan Paul were tag team partners.
Yeah.
I'm glad Drew's in this match for sure. We'll get into Raw a little bit later. 2 new people added. Might be the most stacked War Games match we've ever seen, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But how you feel about Drew joining the Vision?
Man, you know we like Drew Mackey's on this show and the Full
He hates podcast. Cody. He hates CM Punk. It makes sense.
He hates the bloodline. He hates that family, like he say all the time. So it makes perfect sense. I just hope that he's not the one getting the pin.
Nah.
You think Brock's taking the pin? No.
You think Jimmy Uso's taking the pin, bro.
You already go ahead and give your early prediction right now. So you saying the Vision is going to win War Game? That's
the way I'm thinking right now. That's the way I'm thinking.
Hold on. Stop the press. Stop the motherfucking presses. Aaron McKee is picking against his GOAT.
Nothing's
Roman
official.
Reigns.
Nothing's official yet. Nothing's official. Let's just get into it then. We get Brock Lesnar comes back, bro. Do. That's a great theme song, bro. That's the one we talked about last week. It makes you cheer when you hear that.
It's a Jim Johnson theme song. He knew how to get you. You know what I
mean? Yeah. So we get that the whole time during this whole segment to end Raw, bro. What's everyone cheering? OTC. Roman Reigns. Everyone knows it's coming. My boy comes out with the God music, as you like to call it, because he's godlike. Jesus music, because he's godlike, baby. Roman Reigns, the OTC. And Brock's face looked a little worried, bro. If there's one person I think Brock Lesnar might be intimidated by, it's Roman Reigns. Storyline-wise, obviously.
Right.
In real life, Brock Lesnar
whoop that ass.
Killing everyone in real life.
Definitely with Roman and GQ like this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The GQ shorts, bro. How'd you feel about they hit us with the credits and then Roman Reigns comes out, wreck shop, spears Bronson Reed through the barricade with some cops, some rent-a-cops in there. It was good stuff, bro.
It was still Halloween in New York City for some reason. Everybody had them there on fake-ass rent-a-cop suits on and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Listen, the last part of Raw was good, and I'm gonna tell you, it only got good when Brock Lesnar came in and picked up, because the way he was ragdolling Cody and definitely Phil Brooks,
ragdolling them, bro,
ragdogging them, boy. Bro. Phil at one point, CM Punk landed. He was like, "Oh, he really was in pain. Like, oh, this motherfucker is too hard, bro." Listen, I love it, bro. It's like football. You know what the hell you signing up for. I don't think a football player goes into an NFL game thinking, you know what? Please don't tackle me that hard. Bro, you're going to get your ass knocked the fuck out if you got the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as it's within the guidelines, as long as it's from here to here, it's NFL got super soft. It should be the same way for pro wrestling. It should be the same exact thing. You know what you're signing up for. You know you're putting your body in danger. But it's also a code of conduct between wrestlers. Don't drop me on my neck. Don't drop me on my head. Don't paralyze me. Don't hurt me. But damn, if you're going to slap me in my chest, if you're going to hit me on my shoulder blades, if you're going to slam me on my back, bro, and they're going to do it hard, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what makes the matches look better. That's what makes everything more entertaining. You know what I mean? So Brock Lesnar coming out ring, bro, I piped up. I said, here we go.
Yeah.
And then when he was ragdolling Phil, bro, I was clapping. Ragdoll that boy. You know what I'm saying? He ragdolled Cody. I mean, I think he almost threw Cody butt over his head when he suplexed him the first one.
Yeah.
I said, Jesus, German suplex. He suplexed his ass back to Hagen-Dazs. He threw him over there, bro.
And I think it's crazy because we got Cody Rhodes the champ, CM Punk the champ. But right now, they seem like afterthoughts in this match because the main attraction is Roman versus Brock.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Do we get a Roman versus Brock Lesnar match at WrestleMania?
I think it's going that way, bro. It could be, maybe. Man, I would say Rumble, but I want to see both of them in the Rumble, so I don't want to see that match at Rumble.
I don't want to see him in the Rumble. I don't want to see Roman. I don't want to see Brock in the Royal Rumble.
What?
Because they don't need it.
But I want it.
Listen, I mean, yeah, we want it, but they don't need it, right? Superstars don't need the Royal Rumble. The Jey Usos and, Aleister Black, all of them, they need the Rumble. Those two guys, Roman don't need it. Roman don't, and Brock don't need it, honestly.
I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
What I'd like to see at the Royal Rumble, though, more than them being in the Rumble, is a match between those two at the Royal Rumble. With Brock busting out ass. Only for OTC. I'm sorry. What they call him now? OTC1 to pull out the win. OTC1. I mean, come on. How many more syllables and words and numbers we going to add to this mug, bro?
We got to sell shirts, bro.
Them shirts are ugly as hell, bro. That shit
it's
came out
it's
ugly
like
as hell.
that. Yeah, that shirt was my least favorite Roman shirt he's worn so far. I
Just
like
call
the
him the
TC1
Tribal
shirt.
Chief. That's it. Tribal Chief. Just call him that. Stop calling him OTC1 and then -1 +2, maybe 3. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro.
Because Solo ain't claiming to be the Tribal Chief no more, so you really don't need the original Tribal Chief.
He lost to Ulafala, bro. He lost to Ulafala.
But man, people are saying Roman Reigns is hurt because he's wearing a sleeve. And I'm like, guys, that sleeve doesn't do nothing if you're hurt, guys. It does nothing.
He's not, his arm isn't hurt. He just got some more tattoo.
That's what I was thinking.
Inked up. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It has to be. When next time you see him, his tattoos might look a little bit. He done got some more ink. I guarantee that's what it is.
Yeah.
But I will say, I did watch the aftermath on social media. Like people who kept filming after it went off the air. Roman was holding that same arm very gingerly, and he wouldn't even get in the ring at one point. Like CM Punk stood on the ropes, Cody stood on the ropes, Jey Uso stood on the ropes, Jimmy Uso stood on the ropes. Roman just stood on the outside and wouldn't get in the ring. But then I guess he finally got in the ring and just had this one-on-one with Punk.
And Cody was staring at him too outside the ring. Cody was in the ring, stare off, little tension. You know why, Cody? Because you're scared. You're scared of Roman Reigns, baby.
Let me tell everybody something. So everybody don't get it confused. Roman Reigns his stretch is one of the greatest runs of all time in the WWE. Okay, one of the greatest. I mean, you got to talk about. If you say the greatest, you're talking about better than Hulk Hogan, bro, in the '80s, and that's a hard feat to beat, bro.
Better. You're
talking about a better run than Stone Cold Steve Austin in the '90s. That's a hard feat to beat.
Better, bro. It's better. Wow. It's better.
Okay. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm just talking about, numbers and facts and popularity, bro. I ain't seen Roman Reigns on a damn TV guide. Well, then again, ain't no TV guys no more.
Yeah. He in movies, bro. He in movies.
So was Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan.
Those movies sucked.
You never seen Santa with muscles.
What was the Hulk Hogan? Yeah, he was Mr. Nanny or whatever.
What was that? The No Holds Barred?
Yeah,
when the
that
dude
movie
shit his
sucked
pants,
too.
he was holding that
Yeah.
dude. He said, "What's that smell?"
Yeah. Terrible. Terrible. We'll
He
see
said,
how
Vince,
Street Fighter is. We'll see how
Vince
Street
McMahon
Fighter
directed
is.
that movie. Vince McMahon was like, "This
Yeah.
is great." Good shit. But listen, Roman Reigns, he is the type of guy you got to utilize him to his max potential. If you don't utilize him in his max potential, he can get lost in the shuffle. And for the love of everything that is good, can we please stop saying Roman Reigns returns? I don't want to see another post, another caption, another subtitle about this man returning. He was off TV for what? 2 months?
Yeah. That's not a return.
That's not a
came
return.
back.
Stop saying that, bro.
Yeah.
Who gives a goddamn if he returned? He ain't returned. He disappeared. Can we just say that? He disappeared. Shit.
Yeah.
Man, stop it, man. He returned. Yeah. Roman Reigns returns in bold caps letters. Like, calm down, man. Calm down.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what my boy Logan Paul does in this match because he's going to try and create some type of viral moment. You know what I'm saying? He's going to do something that we've never seen before, for sure, in this War Games match.
I think you should have it on Word on the Street. If you don't, I sent it to you. And we're going to talk about it on Word on the Street when it comes to this man, Logan Paul.
What about him? Oh, yeah,
well,
I already know what you're talking about.
There we go. Okay, so we here. Yeah. We here. See, this is why we're the tag team champs. We have telepathy within amongst us. Yeah.
I know
so we're
going to
talk about that Word on the Street.
Yeah.
Heard.
Yeah.
Okay. Logan Paul, to be honest with you, bro, he if you think about it, this is how good the roster is for the Vision Squad. He's the weakest link. And I don't
Bronson Reed?
No, Bronson Reed.
Would you rather watch a Bronson Reed match or a Logan Paul match?
No. Let's talk about it in the confines of the WWE universe. Has Logan Paul ever beat Roman Reigns?
No.
Bronson Reed has.
Don't care. Bronson Reed only beat Roman when it was a tag match, bro. That's it.
No, he beat Roman 1-1.
Oh, shit, he did. Yeah, that shit was stupid, bro.
Okay, but Logan Paul has never beat Roman Reigns, so.
Bro, Logan, I think I'd rather watch a Logan Paul match than a Bronson Reed match.
I mean, look, that's subjective. That's cool. That's not my point. My point is, based off the WWE universe and the confines in that, Logan Paul is the weakest link in this group, bro. Not Drew, not Braun.
Definitely not
Brock.
Drew, not Braun, not Brock.
And it ain't Reed. It ain't Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed, do not do a tsunami off the top of that cage again because you broke your damn foot.
Nobody does a tsunami. Nobody does a tsunami. Hey, Jimmy, don't do nothing off that cage either.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy got hurt too. Yeah, shit. Don't do no fucking Uso splash.
Don't do nothing.
Stay your ass down right here. But we need to see something because we just saw blood and guts, so y'all better show out. Y'all better show out, guys.
Oh,
you better show out.
Hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Tony Khan's way of counter booking. He said, "Oh, y'all got a big PLE, which is one of your big 4 PLEs called Survivor Series War Games. Check this out. I'm going to put Blood and Guts on 2 weeks before your shits. And not only would I put it on 2 weeks on free TV, I'm going to have a women's match that's going to make your women's match look like shit. Yeah. And I'm going to have a men's match to make your men's match look like, I don't care who you have. It's staying on intensive, and it's not going to add up to the intensity of this match, bro.
It will not live up to the intensity, but with the names that are in this War Games match, by the time I watch Survivor Series, I could easily say that it'll be better than the men's Blood and Guts match. Not intensity-wise, because like we say, you got to look at it through WWE goggles and AEW goggles.
Right.
Just a WWE storytelling, awesome, great moments match. It could be better than the men's Blood and Guts. The women's War Game match has no chance of being better than the Blood and Guts at the women's match.
If it involves Nia Jax, we know that thing ain't gonna. What? No, which one? Oh, here, I'll hit you right there.
Let's talk about Charlotte coming in with a kendo stick to save her team that she's probably on now. Bro, come on, man. Some of them kendo sticks was like the Nia chair shots, bro. I was like, hit these bitches, bro. Hit these bitches, man.
I don't know, man. There are
Lash Legend bringing that intensity though. She be molly-whopping these girls.
Lash Legend better stop before she gets pulled back down at NXT.
That's what I was thinking, bro.
Too dangerous. She's too dangerous.
Sheamus in these girls, bro. She's full force, just whack out. I'm like, God.
Knock the damn edges out that woman's head.
Yeah. So I'm assuming Charlotte is with them now after that week of Alexa Bliss comes out and cuts a promo. The what chance starts. The IWC is in an uproar. They hate it. They hate the what chance. The what chance. They're like, can we please stop the what chance, blah, blah, blah. And I think Alexa Bliss handled it perfectly. She's like, you want to know what? And then went on to explain it. But it's the wrestlers that get into that cadence that make it possible for the what chance to happen, bro.
Let me tell WWE, if you don't like the what chance, start writing their material with that same type of cadence, and maybe they won't have the what chance. Maybe let them speak freely and give them bullet points for them just to freestyle off of. Maybe the what chance won't happen. Now, let me tell you something right now. I heard something in a WWE arena on SmackDown, or was it Raw? I think it was Raw. I haven't heard in a long time. It was just a little splatter, but it was getting louder, but then it came back down. Boring.
What match?
Boring.
What match?
Bro, I think
I
it
didn't
was
hear that.
It had to be SmackDown. It had to be SmackDown.
It had to have been SmackDown because Raw might have been the best Raw of the year. It was up there.
It's cool. Raw was decent. It was decent that much, bro. It was decent.
Raw was up there for Raw of the year, my friend.
But boring chance was coming up on Smacky. I gotta rewatch what match it was. I was like, what? They chanting boring? I haven't heard that chant in years.
Yeah.
Now, I can tell you what is messed up and what is contradicting. Back on Smacky, since we're talking about Smacky, the surprise opponent for LA Knight was no other than Zack Ryder.
Woo, woo, woo.
I
thought he was dead. I thought he was dead.
So let me unbox this for a little bit. So a couple of months ago, it was been said to Triple H, would you bring back Zack Ryder? And Triple H say, I don't like Zack Ryder, but I like Matt Cardona. Okay. My man Aaron McKee, he says he want to see Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona link up because he's the one who broke it to me. He said Matt Cardona's on NXT. And guess what they call him on NXT? Matt Cardona. He gets his ass on SmackDown. All of a sudden, now he's Zack Ryder. Can somebody please explain this to me? Because it don't make sense. Between Triple H's contradiction of what he said and between Matt Cardona showing up on SmackDown, a.k.a. Zack Ryder, and they call him Zack Ryder with the same theme music and everything. Can somebody please inform me what the hell is going on with this? My man.
I got you. It's one word. Nostalgia. And WWE loves it. That's all it is, bro.
That's all it is.
And we get another one, Dolph Ziggler, known as Nick Namath, who's been in TNA. I mean, why did he come out as Dolph Ziggler? It makes no sense, bro.
Well, it makes a lot more sense than Matt Cardona's because Matt Cardona is actually in NXT being named Matt Cardona just because he jumped to fucking SmackDown. Yeah. Now he's fucking Zack Ryder. Now, Nick Namath ain't been on no kind of WWE TV at all. So for him
just
to come
TNA.
back and just and for him to come back and just be called Dolph Ziggler, that makes sense. I can understand that. But damn, I'm more holding a grudge against Triple H by him saying I don't like Zack Ryder, but I like Matt. If that's your word, well, then why don't you bring him back on national TV on Smacky as Matt Cardona?
I wonder if Matt Cardona gave any pushback when they're like, we want you to come out as Zack Ryder. I wonder if he was like, nah. They're like, here's some money.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why they did that. I'll be honest with you. They want to limit, and they know if Matt Cardona comes out as Matt Cardona and not as Zack Ryder on national TV, USA Network, SmackDown, the second biggest show behind Raw, they're doing him a favor. Even if he takes the L, he's still getting Matt Cardona. The brand is getting recognized.
Yeah.
So they was like, no. TKO was like, no. Zack Ryder is your name now. And then we go back to NXT on the CW.
You can be Matt Cardona.
You can be Matt Cardona all you want to.
I think it was funny. A lot of people online were like, why didn't Dolph Ziggler win? I was like, guys, TNA wrestlers can't even win on TNA against WWE NXT talent. You think they're gonna win on the main roster, bro? You think TNA talents are gonna win on the main roster against a main roster Solo Sikoa? That's crazy, guys. Stop.
Listen. If you thought Ziggler was gonna beat Solo Sikoa, bro, y'all are tripping.
You are crazy. And I knew there was no way Zack Ryder was beating LA Knight. It was never gonna happen. I guarantee it wasn't even a thought.
No, it wasn't even a thought, bro. Come on. Listen, I've seen people online complaining that Solo beat Ziggler and said, I heard somebody say, why is Solo even in this match? Are you serious? You don't know why
he beat John Cena at WrestleMania, bro.
There you go.
And
there you go.
I mean, right now, Solo, when he was the tribal chief, he was very, very entertaining. This MFT stuff, it's really not working for me right now. The Insane Clown Posse face paint, I don't get it.
You're right.
I don't get it's not as good as it was. And that might be because of Jacob Fatu being a part of the original. That might be. I still love my boy. Yeah. And he looks like he might be getting a little entanglement with Ilya Dragunov, which I'm here for that match, bro.
I'm
here for that match.
That would be great.
Yeah. But the MFTs, they're really not living up to what Solo was doing with it. Solo's still entertaining. I still love Solo. Solo, still love him. It's part of the bloodline. Love him. And speaking of that, we're getting a Survivor Series old school match on Friday Night SmackDown.
Yes, sir.
The MFTs versus, where is it? Where I got it written down right here. Versus Sami Zayn, Motor City Machine Guns, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Rey Fénix. Yeah. But it's going to be cool to see that old format again, bro. You you lose, you're out type thing, Yeah.
I want to see how many breakups actually happen. How they gonna orchestrate the match to where the breakups can't happen at that time. That's how they get eliminated. Because just like a regular tag match, you can jump in and get off my man.
Yeah.
Because you want to keep the numbers strong on your team if you want to win the match, right? So I'm curious to see how they're gonna do that. So I'm gonna see what a booking committee, put your booking hats on. Be creative. Don't do no dumb shit. Don't have everybody sitting outside.
The last two. We know what the last two is gonna be, right? Yeah, Solo and Sammy.
Yeah.
It's going to be Solo and Sammy.
Wouldn't it be dope if Sammy is the first one eliminated? Wouldn't that be dope?
They ain't going to do that, bro. One of the Motor City Machine Guns will be the first eliminated. Bet. I'll put 1,000 on that shit right there, bro.
One of the Motor City Machine Guns.
Or the GOAT, Tongaloa. He might get eliminated too.
Wait, don't they have 4? Don't they need another person?
No, they got Sammy, Motor City Machine Guns, Shinsuke, Rey Fénix.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So,
yeah.
Rey Fénix is probably going to be the second or third elimination.
Yeah.
Followed by another Machine Gun. And then Shinsuke, then Sammy. Yeah. Because I think the MFTs win this match.
Oh, yeah. Hands down, bro. Hands down.
Yeah.
Unless they give it to Sammy beating Solo, honestly. It could, maybe. I don't know.
You can't.
But it looks like they're going away from the MFTs and Wyatt Six. Wyatt Six done disappeared, bro. I haven't seen them in a
Sesame Street game going again. Listen.
We saw Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy in the background of like a backstage segment. That was it. Doing his thing, his little hand thing.
The wrist. He got arthritis in that wrist, bro.
he got to stretch it out. Let me tell you something,
WWE. Listen to this. This is how you make the MFTs interesting. This is how you make them popping again. This is how you make Solo pop again. You want to know how? Simple as pop. Just get them involved with Roman, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso. That's it. That is all you have to do to make that irrelevant faction, the MFTs, to the motherfucking thing. You be like, you know what? I'm going to watch that right there. Why? Yeah. Because 3 of them people in MFTs are actually blood brothers, just like 3 of people in the bloodline is actually blood brothers with a cousin who's the mainstay in WWE. Bro, put that stuff together. Have them feud against each other, bro. Let this be. You have magic in this match. Look at the matchups you can have. Just think about it.
Yeah.
I just don't know who's going to beat Tonga Longa. That boy 7 foot tall. He's a big man. That's the only.
I feel like he's gotten shorter. Michael Cole. I feel like when he first came on, he was 7'2", and last week they're like just under 7 foot. I was like, this motherfucker shrinking.
Since he been in the E, he started shrinking. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. I can see this happening. The one man that can go against Lunga, I call him Lunga because he's long with it, right? There's only one man who can do it. And you know who that is.
Tonga?
Yeah,
Ronin, baby.
No.
Jimmy Uso. There you go. Your doppelganger.
No.
Who? Jacob?
All gas, no brakes. Jacob,
yeah.
5'2", bro.
We'll see when he comes back.
He's the only one who can go against him, bro.
I can see it. I can see it.
But that's how you make the MFTs relevant again. Put them in a storyline matches with the Bloodline. I don't know why people are like just want to forget about the Bloodline, bro. We're not here without the blood.
Without the blood.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens at Survivor Series. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, bro. Let's keep it, since we were talking about Ziggler, Zack Ryder, let's keep it in the John Cena farewell tour. We get Jey Uso beating The Miz. Miz has a lot of history with John Cena. I get it.
A lot.
But people are like, what history does Jey Uso have with John Cena? I was like, I don't know. Eliminating him from the Royal Rumble. They were the final two, guys. They were the final two. And like I said last week, I think the final will be Jey Uso versus Gunther. And Jey Uso might get the win and face John Cena at his final match, bro. I'm telling you, it might happen, bro.
Okay, so let me correct you. That's not going to happen. Because I'm going to tell you what. You even text me, like, Gunther's new music sucks. Nah, that's Gunther's old music.
Old music.
When he was
whatever year it came from, his other shit is better.
Let me tell you something.
Dun,
hey, that's some badass music right there. I like that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker singing that thing.
That shit is so much better than his Walter shit or whatever you want to call it.
But guess what? This is why the WWE did it, and I give him the golf clap for this. The Gunther you're about to get that go against Cena in the finals is not the same Gunther that lost to Jey Uso. Did you see how he dominated that boy Javon Evans?
That match did not live up to the hype, bro. That match it was a good match if you're a Gunther fan, but man, I was like, they didn't let Javon Evans really do anything in that match, bro. They didn't let him show out like he did. That boy bouncy. He wasn't bouncing. He was getting his ass whooped.
I hate that shit so much, bro. I hate that fucking saying. That boy bouncing. I don't care about that shit, man. The Gunther, that boy came out there with that robe on, not the coat. With
that boxing robe.
I said, it's happening. He about to come in there and whip that boy. And that's what he did. He whipped the ring with that boy. And I said, I promise you right now, Jey Uso will not beat this version of Gunther because this is the Walter version of Gunther. Come on, bro. Put a bottle on.
Do you agree that's going to be the final, though? Or do you think it's LA Knight versus Gunther or something? Because we're getting all these matches, but we don't know how the bracket's set up. And WWE's kind of smart. They're kind of smart with that. They can go whichever way they want now. You know what I'm saying? I can have you versus you, you versus you. It don't matter. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Because like AEW, they give you the bracket like right away. You're like, okay, so we know this one, this one, this one. Like WWE's like,
orientated production.
Yeah. WWE's just like, we're gonna pair these how we want, man. So we really don't even know like anything that's coming down the road. So who do you think the final is? Gunther is solidified in the final.
No, I think you're correct. I think it's going to be
with Jey and Gunther.
Gunther and Jey, right? But but Gunther is going to mollywop that boy to Kingdom Come. I can see it because this version of Gunther is the version that I thought that we was going to get on the main roster.
Yeah,
we didn't get that version. We got some old. Would you call him Pussy Gunther?
Pussy Gunther.
But I promise
that was just Gunther, that one time, bro. That was just that one time, bro.
But listen, that Gunther that lost to Jey Uso at WrestleMania 42, ain't gonna be the same one he's gonna face in the finals. I promise you that right now. He's gonna he's gonna make that boy look ridiculous.
Yeah, my boy Javon Evans was tapping out, and the ref didn't see it. I guess he tapped. He's like, and then the rest like,
help me, help, please, help, please,
oh,
please.
okay, he is tapping out. Let's go.
Oh, I ain't see it.
Call it.
Dying.
Yeah,
He was dying.
yeah. See, and I think we all knew Gunther was coming back for this tournament because again, WWE likes to give spoilers away, and we've been knowing about this tournament a month before they announced the tournament. We knew Gunther was heavy favored to win the tournament months before we even knew he was in the tournament. Hate it, WWE. I hate it.
Yeah,
but that's what happens. So it is. I'll say 70% Gunther wins, but I'm still giving a 30% chance to my boy Jey Uso because the crowd. I know you say it's dying. It ain't dying, bro. It's not. It's not. The Yeet movement continues.
Is dying slowly but surely, bro. I don't care how many people do their arms like this. I don't care how many people do their arms like this, but the energy ain't the same, bro. Just like
look at the t-shirts. Look at the t-shirts. All I saw was Jey Uso and John Cena. That's all I saw.
We ain't gonna do t-shirts. We ain't gonna do t-shirts. I saw way more John Cena than Yeet. I'm sorry.
I know, but those are the main two. You see Yeet and John Cena. You see more Yeet shirts than you see CM Punk shirts, bro.
You can flare your arms up and down all you want to.
I saw you when we was there. You was eating, bro. You was eating.
Yeah, everybody, but what I tell you, it's a crowd participation type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But when it goes ding ding, that's when everybody ain't doing that no more. We sitting back in our chairs like, boy, what's wrong with this man? Speaking of which, that man he damn near killed Miz on the damn top rope. I don't know what he was trying to do, bro. Was he trying to do
it? Was planned, bro. It was planned, bro. It was planned. Yes.
It just looked that sloppy.
Yeah. Yeah, Miz put on a few pounds, bro. Miz put on a few pounds. That's Miz all
like, you about to kill me in this thing, bro. What the hell you doing? No, bro, listen. I do not care about merch, all that bullshit right now, because I'm telling you right now, bro, the word on the streets rock it, bro. The streets is talking. The streets ain't rocking with Jay no more.
The internet and live main audience totally different. We know this. We know this.
No. I'm gonna tell you why it's not different no more. I'm telling you it's the same. I'm gonna tell you why. Because remember when everybody rocking with them, but the streets talking now. You can see it on our posts. It's all AEW now, bro. It ain't this shit no more. Streets is talking. Is that wrong? I don't think so. People are more converting over to AEW than WWE because they know the product is better. It's been better since the turn of 2025. So Jey Uso, bro, I'm telling you right now, he might get to the finals, but that would be dumb as hell and bad booking on WWE's part to have Gunther lose to Jey Uso in the final. Not the robe Gunther. Not the sympathy number 9 Gunther coming out there.
Bro, if we're getting Walter back, I need that motherfucker to get fat again. That's what I need, bro.
I just need him to go in there and mollywop Jay and dominate Jay like he should have done at WrestleMania. And dominate the fuck out of him and let people know, like, I'm not playing. So if you done squash Jay, you squash Javon Evans, you squash whoever, LA Knight to get to the final, or whatever you got to do. This will be more of a good reason, like, yeah, that's the guy who's going to knock off John Cena.
What if LA Knight wins this shit, bro?
But, okay, so give me a good reason.
What percent chance do you give it?
No, zero, -0. What reason would you think that he deserves to win this shit?
Just because they've hoed him over so much, bro. So much. Maybe they give him a little, here you go. We're not going to give you the belt, but we'll let you beat John Cena on his way.
It doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
It just doesn't go. And you know it in your heart, it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just provoking questions, my guy. I'm just provoking questions. Well, what if LA Knight wins,
I don't see it. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
I give him no percent chance, bro. What you give him? 2% chance? What'd you give him?
I give him 1.5.
1.5.
We do decimals here. We do decimals.
And that's probably for the 1.5 count that he don't get on Gunther. 1. That's about it. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't see it, man. I don't see it. It's Gunther. Like, the repackaging of Gunther back to his former self when he was dominating the fucking independents and the NXT UK and then NXT. This is the Gunther that is going to beat John Cena.
I just don't want Gunther to win because I don't want the leak from 2 months ago to be right. Because I'm so against the leaked out information. There's going to be a tournament. Gunther's going to be John Cena's last opponent. We knew that 2 months ago. And I just hate that.
Okay, that's very true. But we also knew fucking 4 months ago that Jey Uso was going to be the World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania.
We didn't know that for sure.
Oh,
that wasn't a lock.
We knew.
That wasn't a lock.
We all knew. We all.
I will say.
Come on.
I will say none of us knew Jey Uso was going to win that Royal Rumble.
That's true.
No one.
That's true.
No one picked Jey
That's
Uso
true.
to win that Royal Rumble.
That's true. Yeah. But after he won the Rumble, we was like, oh, he's winning with World Heavyweight Championship, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's WWE. Predictability is WWE.
Let's get into, I don't know if it's a shocker because I kind of felt it coming on. Maxine Dupree beats Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental. It wasn't a shocker. I kind of felt it, bro. I felt like the third time they're wrestling, she's going to win, bro.
There you go.
She gets a little help. She gets a little help from a friend. A little Skippy McSkipster, AJ Lee, comes out, distracts Bessie. I didn't like the way the match ended with a crossbody off the top rope for the win. I was like, is that like her finisher? I don't get
ugly crossbody block at that top, too. Like, it was ugly. Yeah. That shit, I was like, oh, blood. What's he doing? Jungle Jimmy?
This is going to be this is going to be a short title run, I think. This is going to be a short title run.
Listen, just like you, when she wrestled her out of nowhere, I said, oh, they're going to push Maxine Dupree. And then she wrestled her a second time. I was like, oh, they about to make her win the fucking championship. And then it was the third time. I was like,
third time's the charm.
Winning the championship.
Yeah. In Madison Square Garden. Man, shout out. Man, can you imagine winning your first belt at Madison Square Garden, bro?
Well, it's
against
irrelevant,
bro. The greatest women wrestler of all time.
No one
People
cares.
Are saying it.
No one cares.
Sports Illustrated says it.
Right. You're right. No one cares, though. No one cares that Maxine Dupree won it.
Mm. It should have. Do you think it should have been AJ Lee beating Becky Lynch for the IC championship?
No.
You just think you wanted Becky to continue on?
I think it either should have been Lyra retaining her title, or even Bayley getting it from Becky.
Yeah.
Because up to that point, that title had prestige to it. I mean, you had Lyra winning, and she was put on great bangers. Then you had Becky Lynch get it. Now we done got Maxine Dupree?
Maxine Dupree. IC champ, baby. IC champ. And that kind of leads into War Games because AJ Lee was approached to join Team Rhea. And I'm assuming that's going to happen. And then I'm assuming Becky Lynch is going to be on the heel team with Nia, Lash, Asuka, Kyrie, even though the Kabuki Warriors did ask Bayley to join. And bro, I literally was like, what happened to Bayley Two-Face? I haven't seen it in a couple weeks. And then we got then it came, literally I wrote down on my phone as a note. I was like, what happened to Bayley Two-Face? And then bam, it happened. I was like, there it is. Keep that shit going, WWE.
Yeah.
That's gold.
Yeah.
That is the caviar on top of something right there. That is gold. Keep doing that. Bayley Two-Face.
Yes.
Keep it up, guys. God damn it. I thought they went away from it, bro. I was like, are we getting this like cross type thing where the crowd just loves it and then they're just like, nah. And I literally was like, it's been 2-3 weeks since we've seen it and it's back. A little smidge.
It's that bipolar booking WWE does all the time, bro. It's like, we thought we forgot, we bring it back. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, listen, if that's the case of those two women joining War Games, bro, I better see a banger. But again, we got inexperienced Lash Legend in her first War Games, which is hopefully she can bring the intensity like she's been bringing. Then we got Nia Jax. Don't want to speak on that because we already know what's going on with that. Yeah. We got the Kabuki Warriors who always tear the house down. They go hard in that ring. Then on the other side, man, what you got? We're gonna have AJ Lee. We're gonna get a lot of this. Are we gonna get this? This is what we're gonna get.
The slap fest again.
The slap, bro.
EO gonna do something crazy. EO gonna do something crazy like she always does.
She's gonna do something, put a trash can on her and jumps off the top of the cage. And this time it's gonna be through a table. I don't know, bro. I'm like I told you last week. I'm not there yet to not watch the product, but I am on the. I'm just like I'm not amped to watch SmackDown on Raw every week. I'm not amped. I'm not that excitement is not there for me no more. I'll watch it
I
because
still
we
got
do
it.
what we do, but I don't feel it. I don't feel it because the matches are boo boo. And I've been saying this since we started this podcast. Like, bro, come on, bro. The matches are boo boo.
I think my excitement level, number one, I'm still WWE truther, bro. I still love WWE. So I'm always excited for Raw. Then it's Dynamite. Then it's SmackDown. Then it's Collision. So let me tell you, Saturday's Collision.
It's reversal.
Saturday's Collision. Saturday's Collision. Not good. Not good. Not good.
I look, we're gonna talk about it on the top. We're gonna talk about it on the top storyline. It was some things in that thing, bro. I think you must not. I think you was watching with WWE eyes. Take them glasses off.
Nah, bro. I had my AEW goggles on. I was like, yeah, this is not good, bro. Not good. Not good. I mean, who the fuck were the Death Riders? Who the fuck were the Death Riders even wrestling to start the show? I was like, I know they legacy. I was like, this is trash, bro. This is trash.
Okay, that's Dynamite Kid's nephew.
Yeah, don't care. Don't care.
see, there you go right there. How you don't care about that? I don't give two damns about goddamn Maxine Dupree winning the Intercontinental. I don't care. And matter of fact, let's talk about the most awkwardest segment on Raw, which was Nikki Bella and Stephanie McCurry.
Oh,
what was that?
I got it written down. It wasn't good.
It was awkward.
Mamacita.
It was awkward. She said what she said. Mamacita. And she can't even say Mamacita right. She said something else, and she's Spanish. She has Spanish. And she walked back to the back like nothing happened. I'm like, what? Wait. That's it? That's it?
And Stephanie really wasn't selling it too well either. She was just like looking her dead in the face. I was like, ugh. It wasn't. Ugh.
That was horrible.
And we get this match at Survivor Series.
Waste of time. I'd rather see Dragunov versus Ciampa for the U.S. Championship at Survivor Series than to see this shit.
Not Tommaso. I'd rather see yeah and Elio than Ciampa and Elio.
Look, Ciampa with DYI and all that other shit, bro, he's boo-boo. But when he's by himself, he's a fucking menace. And he can rock. You feel me? But, man, no. Like, I don't want to see Nikki versus Valkyrie because, first of all, Nikki is outclassed. She has never been a world beater inside that ring. I don't know where this is all coming from. Nikki was great in the ring. No, she wasn't. She was horrible in the ring. She was horrible. You remember? Yeah. She was in the era of the age of the Butterfly Championship, the Divas Championship, bro. Come on. Nah. I'm not buying it. I'm not believing it. I'm like, snooze fast. Nah, bro. Nah.
You know what this women's division needs?
What?
Say it. You know who they need? My girl. Liv motherfucking Morgan, bro. The return is going to be epic, bro.
Raw needs Liv Morgan, not the division.
I hope we don't have to wait till Royal Rumble to get Liv return, bro. I don't want to wait that long. Come back, bro. You saw the video when they popped her shoulder back in when she fucked it up against Kyrie?
Yeah.
They popped it back in. She's like, oh, I'm good now, right? And they're like, nah.
No, you're not good.
She's like, no, I'm good.
No,
you ain't good, girl.
She has to have surgery on that arm to get the full strength back into that same arm. Because if you don't, ooh, boy.
Remember that promo Liv cut on Nikki Bella right before she got hurt?
Golden.
That was a great promo, bro.
Golden.
Yeah.
One of the few times
that was a great promo.
That was the first. I think that was the first time I ever gave Liv Morgan her flowers. Like, gave her some props. Like, yo, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Because she was over there smirking and smiling and stuff, but she was actually had some attitude behind it, and she was about it. And I seen it in her eyes. It's all about the eyes. So look, that was great. Listen, I would have loved to see Liv Morgan for some shape or fashion interfere in War Games if we had Raquel and Roxy involved.
Yeah.
That would be a great little comeback, right? But they're not involved. So you have two of your best, one of the hottest women on your roster, Roxy, the young prodigy, and then you got one of the most improved women on your roster in Raquel. Not involved. Oregon. But you got Batman, Rhea.
Hey, bro, stop. That pop, huge, bro. Huge, bro.
Pop, bro. I don't care.
You know, if it's war, it comes to war games, Rhea gonna break her nose right before that shit every time, bro.
Protect the nose, bro.
It's
because
coming,
she got a donker on it. That's why it is. She got that big old donker on it. Listen, nah, man. Like, I'm not excited for War Games match. I'm intrigued with the men's War Game because of the star power that's in it. But I just feel like they're gonna disappoint. Like they always do. WWE disappoints me every single time.
Come on, WWE. Come on, WWE. Let's go. Let's go.
Now, I want to see some Dragunov versus some damn. I just want to see a U.S. Open challenge on Survivor Series. That's all I want to see. Because I want to see some intensity in these matches, man.
Yeah.
We're not going to see it, though. So.
Nope. We'll get it the smacky before Survivor Series. We'll get a banging match from Elio.
Listen, I also wrote down when Cena, hold on, before you go this way, about Cena's segment on opening segment. I wrote down,
that's where I'm going.
How they should have started last week without Triple H in the damn ring.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it should have started last week.
For sure.
Without Triple H.
Yeah.
With Dom coming out there by himself.
Yeah. And we're getting the match at War Games in my boy Dirty Dom's hometown of San Diego Padres, in the stadium where his favorite sports team plays, the Padres, baby.
Yeah.
He said, we going to do it on my home turf. We ain't going to do it tonight. We ain't doing it tonight. And then what happens? Judgment Day comes out, beats some breaks off of John Cena, Sheamus, Rey Mysterio coming out there. And this is my match of the week, bro. Come on, bro.
I cannot believe it. I knew it. I knew your ass was like,
come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah, I ain't
match of the week.
I ain't like it, bro.
I
ain't like it.
At first, I was like, this is gonna be John Cena's last match on Raw. I was expecting Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, something. And I was like, man, this is going to be John Cena's last match, a fucking 6-man tag match. And I was like, nah, I don't want to see this. But then, to me, that match delivered, bro. They got you, bro. That final sequence, like the last 3 minutes of the match, bro. Bam, bam, bam. It was AEW-esque, bro. It was AEW-esque.
Don't you dare put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Go watch it.
Don't you dare put
go watch it again.
No. It was nowhere near
it
AEW.
Was this this person doing a move to this person doing a move to this person comes in, bam, bam. They copied that shit from AEW, bro. AEW does that shit all the time.
I wasn't with the whole 15 knuckle shuffle and synchronization and everybody. I'm gonna look at you, you're gonna look at me, we're gonna do the 10 beats of battery. It's called 30 beats of battery. I don't want to see that shit, bro. It's corny. It's corny to me, right? So what I would have loved
It's WWE, bro. It's WWE, bro.
So you're saying WWE's corny?
No, I'm saying you're saying it's corny.
It is corny.
You're saying it's corny.
That match was corny, bro. So you
enjoy it.
Wait a minute, hold up. You mean to tell me that was a better match than Dragunov and Axiom?
I'm saying for me, it was the match of the week. So that means it was the best match of the week. And if the Ilio Dragunov and Axiom match were in this week, then yes, it was. And guess what? It was.
Blasphemy, bro. Blasphemy. I'm going to have to call blasphemy on you on that shit, Ooze. That is horrible, man. That match was decent. It was decent. It was entertaining. It was a good little callback because what that match really was generations versus generation. Like Cena's generation, Sheamus and Rey Mysterio versus Judgment Day. The new generation, the young gunners who came after Cena, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it was, and it was okay, bro. I just don't like the whole synchronization, 15 knuckle shuffle, and the 30 beats of Bowery, the 2-6-1-9. They couldn't because Ray wanted to do 3, but he was like, I'm too damn short. My legs don't reach that far, so we got to do 2. It was like, cool, we got you. We're gonna knock his ass out.
I thought John Cena was gonna join him on the 619, bro. I thought he was. I was like, is John Cena about to do a 619?
John Cena came.
He didn't. But
John Cena came and do this.
Yeah.
John Cena came and stand up straight, bro. That motherfucker humped over like this, bro.
He always be like, yeah. That was my match of the week, obviously. Wow. You enjoyed Elio and Axiom.
Yes, that was a great match, bro. The psychology, the hard hitting, the moves. You know what I'm saying? They had holds, locks. It was a good match overall. This match was just straight, not like AEW
You know who I want to
but
see? You know who I want to see answer the open challenge?
who?
Grande Americano.
That would be good. That would be a good match. That would be a great damn match.
That'd be a great match.
That'd be a great match.
Yep.
Kaiser versus Dragunov. That'd be a good match, bro. Like, I'm not going to front. That would be
We
good.
don't know if it's Kaiser. We don't know if it's Kaiser. We don't know for sure. No Grande Americano, baby.
That'd be a great match. That would be good. That would be good. I'm not going to front. That would be good. That would be good.
Yeah.
See, did we hit everything I wanted to say? Yeah, that was, yeah.
I hit all of mine, bro. I hit all of mine.
But shout out to WWE and their booking on two things. How they pivot Gunther's character to this character, like back to his old ways. So I like that. How they good callback between Charlotte and Rhea. How she wasn't just buddy with her. It took a little this and that, you know what I'm saying? I would have loved them to stretch out just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Make everybody guess who is going to be that fifth person, you know what I mean?
Let it wait till next Friday Night SmackDown.
Right. I would love that.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing? Yeah, that's pretty much it right there, man. But I do agree. The Cena segment, it was fire. I mean, if you don't get goosebumps,
Dominic holding his own, bro. Dominic holds his own in there, big dog. Dominic holding his own.
No, I'm talking about before Dominic got involved. I'm just saying, just Cena in the ring. If you don't get goosebumps from Cena's music and he's out there and he's talking to the camera and he makes that run in the ring and if you don't get excited from that, then you have no pulse in your body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit is amazing to me. It's still one of my favorite entrances of all time. Like just the whole shit, and he runs down the ring. He doesn't throw this up, bro. It fits with his music. It's perfect, and his entrance theme is fucking popping, bro. It's popping. You know what I mean? Real hip hop song type shit.
Should have came to Atlanta, Cena. Should have came to Atlanta.
No, this is the only gripe I got with Cena, bro. Cena, Mr. Jonathan Cena. How you don't have a farewell tour and don't step foot in the ATL and don't give us a fucking John Cena farewell tour shirt to match our sports team?
I know. Yeah.
Hey, Cena, bro, you for that you a buster, bro. You a buster on it. You almost say on the West Coast, you a mark ass buster, homie. You know what I'm saying?
I was upset about that. I was upset.
Oh, man. Yeah, but
that's everything, y'all. Like we said, like, comment, subscribe, drink Woo Energy Drink
all the
for
time.
Delicious flavors. Gets you hyped. We've been the 404 Heelz, y'all. This is our weekly review, y'all. Stay tuned. Word on the street. AEW coming at you later this week. Peace. Deuces.
Deuces.